That's a different time.
Reverend revivalists, pulls them out they mishaps. As long as the bridle fits, you're sure to hear the whip crack. Thank the lepers with colonial feathers. Tell Sharp Knife Jackson, the winter got weather. Never walk with the lost folks who talk to the air with machines in their ears, but really nobody's there. Keep your John Hancock off faulty peace treaty. Many Colonel Shivingtons like the Harry Houdini. Off the record, your old man's running on static. Sometimes my flesh lets chemicals have at it. You wouldn't believe what is the people that walked. Some sank, some drank dark oceans they crossed. It is not our nature to nurture the vapors of the Savior who promises land for our labor. Put your best foot forward when you walk across the border. Either came cause voices told you to, or maybe flip the corner, landed heads up. Pick the highway, the holy ribbon. Only given is the dead trucks littered with lonely women. Smoky vision, blood, tears come shaking me something fearsome. Reminds me of another life when I was 20 years young. Peering out Venetian blinds, don't let me be the crime. If I don't see it fine, I'll lean behind the drugstore, peace of mind. Man, they don't know y'all from a South Dakota landscape. Bulletproof glass and intercoms separate the handshake. Can't escape a drifter's dust as history. Obituary columns, nothing but a rustic vision. Buried military tags and medicine bags. Hold the offering, the doctor brings amphetamine drags to slow you properly. I tell my children I can walk on. Your folks will go walking on fire for fire water now. I tell my children they can walk on water. Smooth talkers always tend to leave the land of the slaughter. I tell my children they can walk on water. Your folks will go walking on fire for fire water. I tell my children they can walk on water. Watch the hate they keep hitting women and making it awful. Watch them. Now the trigger men tally Roman numeral march, while the bagpipes blow, police funerals march. But it's just another story on the cold observatory. Heard the prisoner banging rocks produced a beautiful spark. I tell my children they could walk on water. The folks will go walking on fire for fire water. I tell my children they can walk on water. Smooth talkers always tend to leave the land of the slaughter. I tell my children they can walk on water. Your folks will go walking on fire for fire water. I tell my children they can walk on water. Watch the hand they keep hitting when they're making an offer. I tell my children they can, 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 I tell my children they can. Yeah. I tell my children they could all gather round, try to sit on the ground, absorb a brand new sound. Now what would happen? Would I drown? If I step off the stage, probably land into another page of your syllabus, of your curriculum, or whatever you was twisted in. Maybe they be listening, but really it's just distant wind. Never hear it again, so take that deep breath in and just ascend to a whole nother level of plane. And either way, I just want y'all to know the fucking name. Crescent Moon, that's me, not tattooed on my chest. Only one on the arm, and that's just from the breath that I was spitting outside. And you can hit me with that snare, maybe we can see where this goes. I'll take it anywhere, hit me with another one. Woo! Where you gonna land, I don't know. But either way, it's better than the snow as long as I can land in here. here, right under the glow. I look into the light and see what I could never know until I go blind, until it's time, until the time is backwards, until I realize that we're all just underpaid actors in this movie screen, in the script that someone wrote. Hey, is that you shaking up the boat, drilling holes up in the bottom? Where was I? It was just here, and I was stuck in tundra, waiting for another year, another time, another month, another day for traveling, another day for traveling, and here I go, just babbling on and on.